Hello, good morning. Today is Sunday. I'm very much relaxed, but I thought let me do something for my young, aspiring students, both young and old, and let me share some of my experience of English language with them. So today I want to talk to you about prepositions. My goodness, prepositions. Very tricky sometimes, but at the same time, very intriguing. Intriguing because they arouse our curiosity and interest. We get stuck with prepositions. Shall we put at, on, in, from, to? And that is really something very, very perplexing. But don't worry, practice makes a man perfect. The more we practice, the better we would be. So here we go. I have jotted down a few sentences for you. I'd like to discuss with you. I'll see how we can try to tide over this problem that is related to prepositions. How to use the right preposition in a particular sentence. So I begin with you. The first sentence is she invited me blank space dash dinner. She invited me for dinner, at dinner, to dinner. Well, yes, it becomes little baffling. So the right answer would be she invited me to dinner. To to dinner. Then the next one is many people called dash the ailing doctor or the ailing leader or the ailing teacher. Ailing means sick. Many people called dash the ailing leader. So, what would be the right answer? Many people called at the ailing leader, with the ailing leader, on the ailing leader. Well, the answer is many people called on the ailing leader. The third one, the crowd started pelting stones, dash the police. The crowd started pelting stones, dash the police. On the police, at the police, over the police, upon the police. Yes. Isn't it tricky? But at the same time, as I told you, intriguing. So the right answer is the crowd started pelting stones at the police. Next one. The two sisters quarreled dash the division of family property. The two sisters quarreled dash the division of the family property. Quarreled at, quarreled over, quarreled upon. What would be the right answer? The right answer would be the two sisters quarreled over the division of the family property. The next question. It was natural for the parents to rejoice dash their children's achievement. Rejoice on, rejoice upon, rejoice at, rejoice with the children's achievement? Well, the right answer is the parents, it was natural for the parents to rejoice at the children's achievements. The next one, he married his daughter, dash, a businessman. He married his daughter, dash, to a businessman, with a businessman, over a businessman, with a businessman. Well, the right answer is he married his daughter to a businessman. Next one. John is junior dash Tom. We make a very common mistake here. We say John is junior than Tom. I am senior than him. That is a mistake. With junior and senior, you have to use the preposition to. So John is junior to Tom. Next one. People must abide the rules of the land. People must abide dash the rules of the land. People must abide at the rules of the land, with the rules of the land, by the rules of the land? The correct answer is people must abide by the rules of the land. The next one, we were surprised dash finding the house empty. We were surprised on finding the house empty, at finding the house empty. Well, I think the only these two alternatives are there. So the correct answer is we were surprised at finding the house empty. And the next one and the last one in this particular series is the winter has set dash early this year. The winter has set on, the winter has set at, the winter has set in. The correct answer is the winter has set in. Now I'm going to discuss with you. This is something like you can say the verbal phrase, a particular word, which preposition will go with that. And then a particular verb is there or particular adjective is there, and the preposition that goes with that verb or adjective changes the meaning, because the different prepositions will add different meaning to the entire concept. So suppose we have the word disgusted. So the sentence is, the parents were greatly disgusted dash the rude behavior of the son. And the second sentence is, the parents were greatly disgusted dash their son because his behavior had been rude. The first one I repeat again. The parents were greatly disgusted dash the rude behavior of the son. Here the correct answer would be, the parents were greatly disgusted at the rude behavior of the son. And the second one, the parents were greatly disgusted with their son because his behavior had been very rude. Now you see how, with the change of preposition, the entire meaning of the sentence also changes. The next one, agree. A-G-R-E-E, agree. I don't agree dash your proposals, and I don't agree dash you in this particular context. So the first one, I don't agree, the correct answer is, I don't agree to your proposals, or I don't agree to your views, I don't agree to your suggestions. The second one, I don't agree with you in this particular context or in this particular matter. So these are the two uses of preposition. One's use to and the other one you having with. The next one, part. This is very important. Sometimes हम अपने दोस्त से बिछड़ जाते हैं, हमें बहुत दुख होता है, और कभी कभी हम किसी चीज़ से बिछड़ जाते हैं, वंचित रह जाते हैं. हमारी एक संपत्ति है जिसे हमें बेचना पड़ा, हमें बहुत दुख हुआ, हम बहुत निराश हुए. हमारा एक दोस्त है, बहुत ही अजीज मित्र है मेरा, उसे विदेश जाना पड़ा, मैं बहुत ही दुखी हुआ, उदास हो गया. How to express that in English? Using the word part. It is very difficult to part dash or family property. And the next one, it is very difficult to part dash childhood friends. So where are you going to use, and what preposition are you going to use with the word part? So the first one, it is very difficult to part with our family property. Anything that is inanimate, non-living, उससे जब हम वंचित हो जाते हैं तो वहां पर हमें यूज करना है विथ. और जीवित वस्तु, जीवित व्यक्ति, उससे हम वंचित हो जाते हैं, उससे हम अलग होते हैं, तो हम उसको बोलते हैं पार्ट फ्रॉम. सो विल से इट इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू पार्ट विथ अ फैमिली प्रॉपर्टी. It's very difficult to part from our childhood friends. Very difficult to part from our childhood friends. Now, discussing further some more difficult examples, tough ones. For tough ones means maybe those students who are thinking a little higher. First sentence, I just give you the entire sentence with the prepositions already filled in so that you can understand and you can observe and study which preposition has been used. You cannot sit in judgment over my performance. यू कैनॉट सिट इन जजमेंट ओवर माई परफॉर्मेंस। मैं जो कुछ कर रहा हूँ उसकी जजमेंट आप नहीं करोगे। उस वो अच्छा है कि बुरा है, ये फैसला आप नहीं करोगे। यू कैनॉट सिट इन जजमेंट ओवर माई परफॉर्मेंस। सेकेंड वन, कुछ लोग कुछ बुरी चीज़ों में संलग्न हो जाते हैं, अच्छी बातों में संलग्न हो जाते हैं। हम कहते हैं ही इज़ इन टू गैमलिंग, ही इज़ इन टू स्मोकिंग, ही इज़ इन टू एक्टिंग। सो वहाँ पर इन टू प्रपोजिशन यूज हो रहा है। ही इज़ इन टू गैमलिंग, ही इज़ इन टू एक्टिंग, ही इज़ इन टू स्मोकिंग। देन ही इज़ एन अथॉरिटी डैश मैथमेटिक्स। बहुत ही बेहतरीन है, एक्सपर्ट हैं, निपुणता हासिल है उनको मैथमेटिक्स में। कैसे बोलेंगे? ही इज़ एन अथॉरिटी of mathematics, on mathematics, with mathematics. What is correct? The correct answer is he is an authority on mathematics. On mathematics. Next one. He has a command dash English language. He has a command dash mathematics. He has a command dash chemistry. मतलब बहुत बड़ी मास्टरी है उस विषय में उनको। और यहाँ मिस्टेक्स हमेशा होते हैं। हम कहते हैं ही हैज़ अ कमांड ओवर इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज। ये टेक्निकली गलत है, गलत जवाब। यहाँ कहेंगे ही हैज़ अ कमांड ऑफ इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, ही हैज़ अ कमांड ऑफ हिस्ट्री, ही हैज़ अ कमांड ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स। कमांड ऑफ यूज होगा, कमांड ओवर यूज नहीं होगा। बहुत ही कॉमन मिस्टेक है। एंड लास्ट बट नॉट लीस्ट, हम किसी को किसी चीज़ के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं, उनको अवगत कराते हैं, हमारे यहाँ क्या हो रहा है, हमारे ऑफिस में क्या हो रहा है। ही अप्राइज्ड हिज बॉस डैश द सिचुएशन, अबाउट द सिचुएशन, at the situation, of the situation. Intriguing, isn't it? Tricky. The correct answer is he apprised his boss of the situation, or he apprised him of the situation. So you see, prepositions are tricky, but they're very interesting. And again, how do you learn prepositions? You can't learn all the entire prepositions by heart. Again, reading becomes very handy. When we read and read and read extensively, when we become very keen readers, when we read voraciously, we are going to learn the different prepositions and how to use them in different sentences in different contexts. So that much for today. Today was Sunday. We had something very interesting.